Hello YouTube, this is LinksWith33 Shade, and I would like to do a deck profile of my deck. I call it Chaotic Wind. Well, it's never made before. I don't know why I named it that way either. But yeah, this is my own unique deck and it's really good. It swarms, there's a lot of pluses, and I'm going to show you. Enjoy. But as the first one, Blackluster Soldier, ever since it came out, it's going to be really good. Like, a lot of people's going to start using it, and it's going to be good. This format is going to be really great. But first off, Envoy Beginning, really good card. Dark Simorg. And here I run Blackluster Soldier, Dark Simorg, and Chaos Sorcerer. All together, if they're on the field, that's automatically 8,000 right there. And they all focus on removing a certain attribute. Dark Light and also Dark Wind for Dark Simorg. And the thing about Dark Simorg is it can isolate your opponents so they can't set. Like, they're forced to summon an attack bonus and stuff. Gores, I run Gores for protection just in case if they have a strong monster. Then I like to use DD Sprite to synchro with the token because I'll make 8, get Stardust easily. Chaos Sorcerer, just like Blackluster, do so much. This is what this deck is all about, like removing from play, and you can do so much. A wind. The winds I have would be Reza, and he's really good because what he does is once when you tribute summon him, you can return one card on the field to the top of your opponent's deck, and it could be a very dead draw. And since you know what it is, you don't have to fear about it. And he's a wind, so you can just remove from play or something. Or if he's a dead draw in your hand, like if you can't summon him, and if you have Dark Simorg in your graveyard, remove him and a Dark. Chaos, Caius, the same way. You can remove their Stardust, any back row, anything from play. And also does a burn, 1k burn. It's a Dark. Reborn Tengus, I run 3. Now they are very good. You can do so much. You can swarm. They could be a beat stick. They're just good. Synchro, Exceed Summon. So many combos with this deck that you can do, and it's very fast too. Summoner Monk, I run one of him just because you can use his effect, get a Tengu, you can Exceed. Or what you can do is if you have DD Sprite in your hand and you already have a Tengu in the field and you summon Summoner Monk, ditch a spell, use his effect. No. Use his effect, get Tengu, then you can remove Tengu from play to get to special summon DD Sprite, and then you can synchro right there for Chashul, and you get another Tengu. It's very good. And then you get Armageddon Knight, ditch any Dark with Armageddon Knight, Plague Spreader, and Necro Gardener or Dark Simorg. It's very good. Necroface, I run him. He's a really good card in my deck. He pisses a lot of people off. If I use a combo with Golden Sarcophagus, what I can do is just remove him, and then instantly 5 cards will be removed from your opponent's opponent's deck, and yeah, it just messes up their strategy, and then it puts you in an advantage because you can summon them and then just recover, and Necrophase gains 1,000 attack just from that. Armageddon Knight, very good. Send Plague Spreader, Synchro with Plague, send Necro, Necro Gardener for defense or something, just in case. Send Dark Simorg, just in case if you want a special summon, or any Dark if you want Monster Reborn. Whatever floats your boat. Dimensional Alchemist, he's very, 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 very good in this deck. You can use the effect, remove and play a card, and even if it's not a spell or trap, even if it's not a monster, most of the time you already have a remove and play monster due to Chaos Sorcerer or Blackluster or Dark Simorg, and you can just add any card to your hand and add any monster. Azora Priest, oh my gosh, no one runs it, but it's very good. He can attack so many times, and combined with Honest, you can do a lot of damage. Attack the strongest monster, and then you can just keep on attacking, and you can do so much damage. It can even be game. You never know. It's very good. And speaking of Honest, here he is. It'll be it's like a surprise. people won't see it coming. Well, especially in this deck, because I run 5 lights and it's just weird, but it's very good. Birdman, like you do so much with him, like especially with Tengu, the combo you could do, or anything. Like you can mind control their monster, then just add the monster to their hand, special summon Birdman. You can do so much. Synchro, Sangan, like he's just too good. He's very good. Just search. That's an instant plus. Spirit Reaper, he can stall. He can mess up your opponent's hand. Their strategy, like by like, you know, he scratches them, he pokes them, and then they have to discard a card. It's very good. And it's dark. Necro Gardener, you know, defense. Plague Spreader, zombie. Synchro, and then if it gets removed from play, you can somehow special summon it back with the with the cards I will show you later on. Shield Wing, well, he's just there for defense, and he's also a win for Dark Simor. You know, it's really good to special summon him. Max C, a very good card, like, because in this format, a lot of people are going to special summon, and with every time they special summon, you draw a card, and this is very good for it. And DD Sprites, like, if I have Effect Veiler, I'll take one out and replace. But either way, it's still good. It's very good. Like, this card no one uses, but it's very good. Like, you can do so much combos with it, especially the ones that I told you before. But you can just creature swap and then remove from play the monster, special summon, or you can mind control. You can do so much. Creature swap, take control of their strongest monster, and put you in an advantage. Same with mind control. You can Exceed, you can Synchro, you can really mess up their strategy. Gold Sarcophagus, a really good card used for Necrophase. Instant milling, like remove from play 5 and then puts you in a good advantage. Drop Power, Solar Darkness, Heavy Storm, Back Row. I run 2 MSTs to destroy spells and traps. Dark Hole, Staple, Monster Reborn, Staple, Pot of Avarice to recycle. Like, yeah, any cards that you want to add to your deck, like Blackluster Soldier, Chaos Sorcery, just recycle. Tangles, you can even do that too. Call the Haunted, very good. Call the Haunted for remove from play, but if I have Solemn Warning, I'll take this card out and just replace it. But either way, this card is very good for Plague Spreader or Dark Simor if it's removed from play. Just, it's very good. This is like the ace card in the deck. Like, I can win instantly for what's the one deck called? The one dragon deck, how they rely on Future Fusion, but for me it's this card. Like, it's very good. Like, you can do so much. You can get automatic Trishul. Well, it depends what situation you're in, but you can get so much. Swarm, and you can do so much. Boundless, remove. Mirror Force, destroy. Torrential, Staple, and then Solemn, just to, yeah, mess their strategy up. And off to the Synchros. I have Decisive Armor, just in case of, you know, for light decks. Trishul is very good. That's so much pluses with him. Argenex, he's very crazy, like take control of their highest monster, and my deck does a lot of controlling. Chaos Goddess, well, I'm about to take it out because like I don't really use it as much, and it's really hard for me to special summon them. But most situations I just get Stardust. Stardust, very good card. Everybody needs a Stardust. Thought Ruler Archfiend. Just in case if my life points are just dying, just increase. Black Rose Dragon, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Triforce, Urquiz, Gaia Knight, just for Shoguns or something, and Catastor, and then for Xyz is Utopia, Terabyte, and Granosaurus. And here's my token, my Gorse token. But anyways, let me know what you think. This is a really good deck, so you should try to make it, run it. It's very fun and quick, consistent. But yeah, that's it, YouTube. Keep it swift. Link Swift 33. Peace out.